Welcome back to another episode of El Paso's favorite podcast, The Bro Monroe Show, hosted by Ray Zombie. Please enjoy and don't be a weenie.
Hello and welcome back to The Bro Monroe Show, the unofficial podcast of El Paso. We're here with a very special guest for you sneakerheads.
You sneakerheads. I thought you were going to say something else and shit.
Oh, man. I can get in trouble for saying stupid shit.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. We can. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we all can.
All of us.
Now that our faces are up.
Exactly.
Not me. Fuck y'all. I can say
Except for you.
You're
You're behind the scenes and shit. Even though we can see your head a little bit.
Milo shaves his mustache and now he could go out in public and shit. No one notice him.
That's true.
I can pass for a lesbian again.
True.
Hell yeah. We're going to the fucking Briar after this.
Let's do it, bro.
Yeah, we are.
You know they used to have like really good specials on Sundays.
Did they really? Like food or what? Or
my
drinks?
lady and shit.
Like it was a
No, like Sundays. It was like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Fried. I don't care what fucking we're going to the gays, dog. Sign me up and shit.
Hey, shout out to the gays.
Right?
It's no joke, man. Those motherfuckers.
Nah, but
Yeah.
be careful when you go to the restroom, dog. Like if
Bro.
you're a single
Oh, yeah.
dude going to the restroom there, you gotta do it like the girls. You gotta go like it's like in tandem. and
Don't be
shit.
scared, wait. Don't be
No,
scared.
I'm being serious.
No,
I'm being
Don't be
serious.
scared.
Don't.
Don't listen to them, guys. I've been to the gays a lot of times by myself with.
I mean, look at you, bitch. So
hold on.
If we can, I'd like to. That should just trigger the story real
Oh, yeah, but let's introduce
Whoa,
ourselves real
oh,
quick.
my
Say
bad.
what's up. Say what's up.
Shit. Hello.
Shit.
Say your name
my-
first. Say your
my
name,
bad,
and then
my
I'll say
bad.
mine, and then we'll go around the
My
corner.
bad, my
and
bad.
shit.
It's 2Key Drewski.
I'll
If
horn
it
it
ain't
up
two, it
and
ain't Drew. Downtown Drew. Is my mic on?
Yeah, it is.
I don't hear myself.
We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So yeah, we're here. That's me. El Cartero.
Shout out Ray Zombie, Thotty Pippin, aka Thick Flair, aka your mom's favorite homie, aka the Notorious R.A.Y.
And I got a new one for you, aka Argyle.
aka Argyle.
for those of you Stranger Things.
I don't have my hat on today, bro. Like last time and shit, my bad. And then we got our other boy over here.
Yeah, we
Behind
got
the scenes, we got the producer. Say what's up.
What's up? You got Miles P, John Gotti, Maserati. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. I'm just Milo.
And then we got our guest. Say what's up, dude. Say what's up to camera too.
What's going on? Right here, Fred. AKA at Jay's New Souls, AKA your favorite reseller's favorite reseller.
Oh, I like that
Jay
shit.
Fields.
Yeah, homeboy
Yes,
came
sir.
prepared.
Shit, I like that. Say those nicknames again one more time.
Yeah. Say it again a little louder, please.
It was off the cuff, dog. So I don't even know.
No, you're good. Your favorite reseller and shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll get back to it.
Yeah, no, but bless us with that story. You said that something triggered your
Yeah,
story
bro.
or something
So
like
talking about gay bars and shit, it was
Ooh, my favorite.
my wife's birthday, and so I'm like, hey, whatever you want to do, let's do it. And she's like, all right, well, I want to go to the fucking gay bar. So I'm like,
Hell yeah.
all right.
Que rico.
Okay, had she been there before? Like
Oh, yeah. She's-
that. Had you been there before? Like low key or what?
You don't got to tell the truth, though.
Never mind. You're not under oath,
This
dog.
is on YouTube, right? Nah, fuck with you. I had been there prior with some of my exes and shit, but
Yeah.
this is the first time I go with my wife, bro. So we get out there and we go to the first one. And it's like a fucking regular ass bar, except more dude to chick ratio, and the dudes are into me instead of her. But
Hell yeah.
it is what it is. We
Nice.
get there,
Oh
it's
shit.
fucking vibes though, bro. Like party, everyone's chilling, everyone's having a good time. It's myself, my wife, her bestie, and she takes some dude she's dating, and the dude takes his homie, and then I told my homie to roll with us. So we go bar hopping and shit, and then we end up. I don't know what the fuck the name of the bar was, bro, but we walk into this bitch, and my wife fucking loves anything like homophobic. Like she'll throw it in my face, so I start fucking like flipping out and shit.
Yeah.
Like, she's the one to run up behind me and start trying to hunt me. And
Fuck
shit,
yeah.
and some gay
Nice.
shit, right?
Yeah.
But so we walk into this bar, bro, and like dudes are posted up on every fucking corner of the table, just fucking standing, shaking.
Just slung
weenie
out.
Oh, that you're like
everywhere,
fucking drinking people off and shit. And that motion and shit.
That's
Nah, just
They
kidding.
might have. What time of day?
They
was
might
it?
have. They might have.
hitting the fucking.
What night
slopes.
was it?
So then,
Going skiing and
Shitting the slopes and shit.
Going skiing. Yeah.
yeah,
Nice.
bro. So then I walk in and I see like 10 dudes on the bar top in fucking Speedos just fucking swinging dick. And I'm like, fuck. And she sees that. She rolls. She's fucking laughing.
Ay,
her
qué
ass
rico.
off. And then I'm out there trying to order and fucking shit's like, hey,
Fuck.
she's trying to fuck me. Like she's just bro.
Nice.
Anyway, so like that's part of the first funny part, right? It's like she's fucking rolling and then we go and Like I'm out there like just analyzing the crowd, bro. Like I scope the crowd. Just that's something I do. Like I'm pretty sure everyone does.
Yeah,
Like,
for
walk
sure.
into
Yeah.
a spot, right?
You have to.
So then I walk into the spot and I'm analyzing shit, and then I think about this fucking banging one-liner that I'm about to hit these dudes with, that my wife's girlfriend's with. But before I'm like, hey, let me make sure we're politically correct.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, are you guys gay and shit? And then so one of them's like, nah, but my homie's bi, and I'm like, fuck. Like,
You're
that
like,
was my
fuck
fucking
yeah.
joke, bro. Like I can't say this joke now because I don't want to offend homeboy and shit.
Yeah.
So then I panic, and in the moment of panic, I'm like, oh, all right, well, my friend thinks you're cute, and then I'm like, and then he's like, all right, cool, and then fucking yeah, that was it, bro. And then I walk over to my homie, and I'm like, hey, bro, I fucked up. Wow, what the fuck? What happened? So I might have told dude over there that you're into him and shit. So he starts acting weird, and he's like, why the fuck would you do that? Why would you do that? And I'm like, nah, just keep it cool. And yeah, that was about it, man. Like, dude really, apparently homeboy wasn't into him, so it worked out. Like,
Oh, dope.
But yeah, that was like one of the fucking like funniest shits that ever happened because I was like, hey, I got this one liner I'm about to hit him with.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
homeboy hits me with the I'm bi, and I'm like, oh,
Do you remember the one line?
Yeah, what was the one liner?
I fucking
Oh,
yeah, bro. I pressed memory.
Dude, I was
Right
so
off the
curious.
dumbest
Bro.
shit.
You remember the one liner
I
from
wish
5
I-
minutes ago?
I know, right?
I was like, wow.
I thought when you said that when you panicked, you're like, I kind of panicked and I just waiting for the kiss.
That was my second option.
That was my fucking happy ending and shit to that story.
Hell yeah, that's good. It's good. It's good.
Good shit, dog. Good shit. No, go for it. My bad. Not you.
That was a great icebreaker, man.
That was. And do you remember what bar you went to? That was local, right?
I want to say Briar Patch.
Okay.
Or
Shout out to Briar Patch.
Which one's the one with the tree? The one in the tree in the back. Which one's that one? I
That's
I don't know.
the-
don't remember the name. Man.
there's like a back patio.
Yeah.
It was the one like right in front of the fucking bank parking lot.
The toolbox?
The toolbox.
Something like that, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, that's.
I don't know, dude, but
Dude, the only reason I know, Doug. The only reason I know
it's all good, dog.
because I've been there with my lady,
Hey, it's all good.
and during that fucking
And-
the
No
we
shit,
do
huh?
not say that name here.
Baltimore.
We don't say Voldemort.
No, that putting shit that we do.
Oh, yeah.
The
You're right. The barstool, the
barstool,
putting,
putting.
whatever.
We go to like bar hop. So
You're right.
some of the gay bars are part of the
Yeah, that's
whole
right. Because
event.
remember we went
Yeah,
downstairs
so
one
I'm
time and
trying to
shit. Yeah,
remember
yeah,
and
good.
shit.
You want to tell people why you're here? What you want to do? Like, because I know you dropped your handle, right? Your Instagram. You want to say it again, but spell it out because I know it might be yours. Might be a little tricky because if you think about it, when you say J shoes, is it the letter J or is it Jay?
Yeah,
People want to know. So if you want to spell it out real quick.
Yes, sir. It's Jay's New Souls. It's JAYS New Souls.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Nice.
We got
Souls
it.
like in soul of a shoe or souls in the soul.
Oh, true. You got to spell it out. So no,
right,
that's a
right,
good point.
right.
Good point.
Yeah.
Spell the whole thing out, bro.
Yes, sir.
So people know where it's up.
JAYS NEWSOLES.
We just spelling
That is correct.
That's
Can
correct.
you use it in a sentence, please?
Make sure I'm on point. and shit.
Spell couch.
Is that what you call a double entendre?
Oh, that's
yeah.
Dog, don't quiz me right now and shit. I'm like three deep and shit. Stop.
How many?
I haven't eaten
How
lunch.
many
Right?
brain cells do we have left between the four of us?
I think two.
Don't answer that.
2.5 and shit.
But there's four of us. Fuck, odd man out. Gotta go.
All right, well, let me start off, because I'm like we said, you're talking about the whole shoe game, the whole resale. That's what you're into right now. That's what you're doing, right? I want to ask you if you could think of maybe 5 to 10. Let's just say 5. Top 5 shoes for you personally. I got my list going. I got my list right here, but I don't hear your top 5 and shit.
I mean, one of my all-time favorites are I actually fucking brought a pair with me, bro. But
Show 'em.
Yeah, show them on the camera. You got them right now. Yeah, get them. It's all good. It's all good. We're good. We can move. We gotta get rolly chairs around here and
All
shit.
right, bro. So these right here, these are your Nike Zoom Air, the P-Rods. These are the second model, man. These are
Shout out
fucking-
to P-Rod and
so
shit.
I grew up skateboarding, bro. So I grew up being an actual SB fan. Because
Yeah.
that's fucking what I rocked with. I was rocking SB before the shit was fun, all hipster style. And
No shit, dog. Yeah, for
But,
sure.
Yeah, that's one of my fucking grails, man. Shout out to Sun City Throwback. Fucking laced me with those. We
Tight, dude.
I had some vintage hats and we worked out a deal on them and shit. But the next ones would be, I mean, you got to go with your Jordans, your fucking some Adidas throw in there. But
But are there like any specific models though?
yeah, bro. So I'm going. I gotta go Concord for sure.
Okay.
Those are what, 5?
Concord 11.
The 11s, right?
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying like, is that in your top 5? Like that's
Yeah,
5?
in no particular order, bro.
Oh,
Because it all depends on the fit, on the mood, on the fucking. But yeah, for sure, it's gonna be your fucking Jordan 11 Concord.
Those are.
I mean most Jordan 11s, right? So, Jordan 4s. Jordan 4s are dope. They're just a little heavy.
Yeah.
Just a
They're a
man.
little heavy.
Yeah.
But the motherfuckers are dope.
Yeah.
Next,
Don't ball in those.
Oh hell no, dude.
Nah, hell
Hell
no.
no.
You're not supposed to ball in any Jordans, right? Okay.
Oh, the newer
you're
ones,
right,
yes,
bro.
but dude, the older ones, they suck
Yeah,
now
yeah,
compared
bro.
to
They're not made for that shit.
yeah, they're not made for current
I mean,
shit.
your Jordan 1's classic, bro. That's a classic shoe.
Mhm.
And much like the SB Dunks, they copy the same kind of silhouette, and all they did was tweak a few things. So that's kind of hand in hand. The next couple would be, I gotta throw in some Adidas in there. I mean, personally, myself, I like lifestyle shoes, bro. So I like
Yeah.
fucking your Vans classics. I like your fucking waffle trainers
Fuck
and
yeah,
shit.
fuck yeah.
Like shit like that, bro. But I mean, being in the sneaker game, like you kind of you don't want to go get a tattoo from an artist that doesn't have tattoos. Right?
Exactly,
So
yeah.
you kind of gotta adapt to the game and fucking rock a little bit of what's popping at the time. But yeah, I mean, if you're just asking me like what I would wear if I go to a store and you tell me pick 5 shoes, I'm gonna rock those. I'm gonna rock some 11s. I'm gonna rock some 4s and some Vans and some waffles.
Tight.
That's me. Fuck what you think, but
what about you, Milo? Do you have any shoes or you don't give a fuck about
Just chanclas. That's all.
Chanclas, straight up?
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Chucks, Vans? You don't give a fuck about anything? Nah.
I like Vans. Well, I used to like Vans, but they got really expensive. I'm
Okay.
a really cheap bastard.
Shout out to Dickies. Shout out to the Dickies shoes back in the day. The skater shoes, dude. Those were like $20 at Big Five and
Dude,
shit.
shout out to
Fucking
the
Airwalks and shit.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
was the name of the spot on downtown, bro? Back in the day, bro.
Quicken.
No, we used to go get
The something
before
goods.
You know,
It was Quicken,
Converse.
bro.
Converse
Was
came
it?
back,
Yeah,
bro.
that's where these
Like
came
Converse
from.
came
Yeah.
back like when we were like around middle school.
Yeah,
Type.
yeah.
And then so we'd go downtown and they'd be like $24, bro, for a
Yeah,
pair.
I remember that shit. I remember that
It would
shit.
be like, yeah, no spot downtown.
Yeah, that was like, we had the plug, bro. We had a fucking plug downtown and
Yeah.
shit. What about you, Drew? What are your, if you
bro,
can think off the top of your head?
Like
and
growing up, we didn't have much money, bro. So like
Yeah.
my mom could never really afford like like the name brand type shit. But I mean, she was still able to afford like some Nikes and shit.
Oh, of course. Yeah, for sure.
Some fucking K-Swas, some lugs and shit.
Fuck
what I'm
yeah.
saying? But not like as I got older, like I've always just been comfortable in your classic Converse, Chuck Taylor, any color really, black,
True.
gray. I rocked the gray. I rocked some purples for a while, but I also like the Vans. The classics. They're just comfortable, bro. But like the older I get, it's just more for comfort, man.
Yeah, true.
Honestly, that's really what it is. I get home, I throw on my fucking slides, bro.
Yeah,
And I'm telling you, bro, shout out to Walmart, bro. They got some real comfortable slides.
Fucking Walmart and
dog,
shit.
I'm telling you, bro. They look like the Birkenstocks type shit.
Yeah, for sure, dog.
But dude, they're comfortable as fuck. But I recently, well, not recently, but I've been rocking. Every time I grill now, I've been rocking the Monarchs, the Nike Monarchs, the Navy.
Yeah, you have fucking
Dad
dad shoes and
shit.
shit. This fool always rocks
Bro,
his
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
They're comfortable as fuck, dude.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm
Built
not-
to last.
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Hey, I got my shoes ready too. Whenever I become a dad,
Bro, you-
I'm ready, dog. I've had them ready for like 4 years and shit.
You want some hand-me-downs, Dougie?
Okay, same size,
I
right?
got you, dog.
What size are you in shit?
Bro, my girl fucking is embarrassed every time I put them on and shit. She's
Why
like,
she-
you really gonna wear those? I'm like, dude, they're comfortable. as
You'd be
fuck,
like, why the
but
fuck not?
I am like, I'm not leaving the comfort of my own home. So I mean,
Fuck, those are fucking fire and shit.
yeah, dog. So I rock those. I used to have the shell toe Adidas when I was growing up. We all rocked that shit. There was like a little phase and shit.
Oh, that's right. I remember those.
that
I remember
shit?
those. Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
The
trying to think.
Huaraches were dope.
Remember?
the basketball ones or the high
Oh yeah,
top
yeah.
with
The high
fucking
top,
all
they
the-
hug your fucking ankle,
Yeah,
bro. The
bro.
Huaraches were dope. Those were dope. I did have like growing up. I had remember and one, bro.
Oh,
I had
yeah,
the
yeah,
so
man.
Vince Carter.
The
Came
Vince
out
Carter,
with the red and white ones when he was.
I
with
had
the
those
Raptors.
too.
I had those, bro.
Those are called
Those
the.
were cool.
They had a name. Weren't they called the Yin Yang or something like that?
Nah, you're thinking that's the Kyrie's.
No. They
Oh, he
no
original-
back in the day, like
I
and
don't
one
know.
type shit.
Do you-
No,
do you remember
they had
what
a
were
specific
called?
name.
I don't remember.
They had a specific name, the Vince Carter, because I had those. I had the
Yeah,
blue and the
the
black ones and the
slip-ons I
red
had
and the
too.
white and red.
Everyone was rocking the slip-ons back in the
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Those
So-
fucking sock ones.
And then
And
and
what?
then like I also had the first T Max and shit by Adidas.
Oh, okay.
Those fucking things, bro. Let me tell you, bro. I used to try balling in those shits.
Fuck.
No, bro. Don't ever ball in T Max, bro.
Nah.
But remember also the Reebok, the Iversons. Those
Yeah.
are classics, bro.
Yeah.
They're bringing those shits back, dog. So I mean, yeah, shit like that. Oh, What else do I fucking rock, bro?
The K-Swiss,
The
bro.
K-Swiss. You remember K-Swiss?
Dude, I never owned a fucking pair of K-Swiss. I never owned a pair of Adidas in my life either. Like to this day.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, like my top shoes, Jordan 5s, those are like probably my number one shoes. Fucking Jordan 10s, I like those for a little bit. I know a lot of people don't like those. The 11s, like you said, the Concords, I guess.
The 10s were actually my first Jordan ever.
All tight.
Yeah.
And then I also like the Air Yeezy 2s, bro. Remember I was thinking about that shit that I wanted to get those? Those are like on my bucket list, bro. Air Yeezy 2s, fuck Adidas and shit.
Yeah, I know, bro.
The Dunk for sure. I was telling you about that Dunk. Remember
you like the low?
The low top? Yeah, I like the low top Dunks.
I don't like low top. Bro.
I do. I mean, I don't know.
To each their own and shit.
Yeah, and then another one for me is the Reebok Omni Zone, bro. The pumps, the Reeboks back in the day. I used to like those and shit. When I was a kid, I think I had a pair, but I've been trying to get some new ones and shit. Another one for me would be and this is only a shout out to my cousin Randy. Okay, shout out to Randy. Shout out to the Scarecrow and shit. Scarecrow. The only pair of Adidas that I've ever owned and worn were his Adidas Kobe 2s that I borrowed for a dance, a school dance and shit. Dude, he let me borrow those and those were like my shit, dude. I fucking love those Kobe's. Those and of course the classic Vans and then the Jailbird Vans, the ones with the two Velcro straps. Yep. Those are my top shoes and shit, like for me of all time and shit.
Remember those Kobe bricks?
Dude, those are fucking fire, dude. People hate them. Dude, everybody hates on those to this day. The Spaceman, dude, I fucking love those shit, dog.
I remember Randy, that fucker was here earlier and shit.
Yeah, he was. I don't know why they fucking left and shit.
Randy was like, he would always rock those shits for open gym and shit. He's like, dude, honestly, these motherfuckers.
Dude, they were comfortable, dog.
But you look at them, dog, they look like straight fucking
bro, straight up, when he offered me to like let me borrow them and shit for that school dance, I was like, bro, can I borrow them? And she's like, yeah, they're comfortable. And I'm like, dude, that's what I need. Dude, I put them on. It felt like a cloud, dog. I mean, they were weird looking, but dude, I fucking love those shits. If you think about it, they kind of look like the Tesla truck. Yeah, kind of, right? They kind of that cyber truck and shit.
Dude, I just remember Randy every time he wore those shit. He was almost averaging a double, dog.
Shout to Kobe. She had the power of Kobe. Shout to my cousin Randy.
Well, he was 9 rebounds short of the double.
9 rebounds short. You fucking asshole.
I'm just kidding, baby.
Nah. Dude, you know what? I wanted to ask you. Do you know of any top selling shoes, like off the top of your head, as far as the resale game or regular? I guess.
I mean, you gotta go like your. There's some MF Doom Dunks. Them motherfuckers are high. You got your Off-Whites, of course. Ever since Virgil passed.
Have they become more of a commodity?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Sure.
Oh, shit.
But there's some actually that bricked, man. Like, they recently put out a mid Air Force One, and the motherfucker just tanked. Like,
oh, shit.
Yeah, everyone copped the thing, it was going to be hot, and it's a weird market, bro. Like,
I can't picture that.
Yeah, what?
I really can't picture that. Everyone had the fucking Air Force Ones. They still rock those.
Still to this day. Remember when Nelly came out with that shit? The Air Force One song?
Dude, I remember
everywhere.
You used to buy those, right? Those were like your back to school shoes, dog.
Yeah.
Those are your back to school shoes, and then like they last you maybe like a couple weeks, and then you start fucking getting that shoe paint.
Yeah. Remember that shit? The shoe paint? Fucking shout out to Payless.
Have to wait through, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
Classics, bro.
Dude, so I was. Oh my bad.
No.
I was doing some research earlier. The top selling shoes as of 2020. I mean sneakers, I guess, not shoes, because shoes is just general. But sneakers as of 2020, these were the top 8, I believe, of all time. The first one was the Nike Air Jordan, which is the one, of course. That comes with the territory. Right. The second one was Converse Chuck Taylor All Star, which I would have thought that would be number 1 and shit. Air Force One was the number 3. The Air Jordan, I don't know what I wrote down. 21s? I don't know. I fucked up. But I think they were released in 2019. That's what it says. After that was the Reebok Pumps, the original ones though, not the Omni ones and shit. After that was Air Jordan 12s, the ones that were released in 2021, I guess, last year. Reebok The Question. I don't know if those are similar to the Iverson ones. Yeah. Were those the Iverson ones? The Question?
It might be.
Because I know he's the answer, but I know the shoe was the shoe the question. Because that's what came up. And then also the Air Penny 2s. Yeah. Shout out to Penny Hardaway and shit, dog. Those look fucking fire when I looked them up.
Rocking the foams too, the foam posits.
Dude, that was back in the day, bro.
That list doesn't surprise me, bro. But did you mention LeBron in there?
No, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like as of 2020,
LeBron still can't catch up to Jordan even in the sneaker game,
dude. Bro, I looked this shit up. That article that I looked up, it said as of 2020, those were the top selling sneakers of all time. That's what it said. I don't know if how accurate that is, but hey, I'm just saying. I do have one pair of LeBrons and shit, some pink ones, yeah. The Soldier 9s or some shit.
I was this close to buying some recently, bro.
I mean, they're cool.
I just couldn't, bro. I just couldn't. It was like a personal reason for me.
I got a beef with him.
I fucking hate that guy.
I fucking Skip Bayless and shit.
I fucking Skip Bayless.
Call me Skip Say Less.
Skip Say Less. I like. Let me write that one down and that's a new nickname and shit. Fuck. Skip Say Less.
Spell that out for me, baby.
Did you have a question for him or what?
Oh yeah. Well, I was just gonna go back like to the beginnings, bro.
Oh yeah, go for it.
So like, give us a little like, I guess little. Talk to us a little bit about like how you began, like what interested you into like starting this whole gig, this whole business, or what? Was it just your love for sneakers, or
did you work at a sneaker store,
or were you thinking like entrepreneurship type mentality, like there's something that I can profit off of, and that's what I want to do? I mean.
So I mean, really, what started it was the love of sneakers, man. Like growing up, I got the best of both worlds because I fuck with like dudes that played ball like y'all, and then I skateboarded, and then so I mean, I had a mixture of I had skate shoes, I had balling shoes, and then I had the lifestyle shoes, and so just I've always been a sneaker guy. Like I've always had fucking shitload of sneakers, and growing up when you're skateboarding, you're going through sneakers like crazy.
Yeah, I remember seeing the foot all the time. Like I said, I remember like going to watch this with skate all the time because we used to live close by and shit in the neighborhood, and I go hit them up and shit. I'd be like, "What's up, Freddy?" Pick up a skateboard or two.
You guys remember the fucking CCS catalogs going to the crib and shit, dog? That was our shit, bro. That was our East Bay. That was the East Bay back in the day for skaters as well. But remember, like, I don't know about you guys, but I remember taking the fucking catalog to my homies and shit back in 6th grade, 7th grade. I
seeing this motherfucker with Voldemort and shit. Going through that shit like,
we'd be circling shit knowing that our mom couldn't afford it and shit. We're all fucking circling everything
it's
we
like
want.
A wish list.
Dog. And nowadays fucking kids get whatever they want and shit. Off the Amazon list. That's fucking dope. Motherfuckers.
And it's crazy, man. Like that's really it. Like I just grew up loving sneakers, and then as of a couple of years back, like I would go out and try to cop these sneakers, and it would piss me off. Like, man, bro, I'm trying to just cop this one sneaker, and there's not enough, you know. Like, and then you got to go pay some motherfucker 3, 4, 5 times of it, and like the shit just started getting to me. So then I started like, all right, well, how can I get better at this? And so I started getting better at just acquiring the sneakers I wanted. But then it got to a point where I was getting sneakers. Like, to hit the ones you want, you got to get the ones you don't want is what I've learned.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, so you kind of got to, I mean, even though they say it's not true, the more you spend with them, the more likely you are to fucking hit on the upcoming ones, right? So you got to buy some ugly fucking bricks and just be able to move them. So that's what I was doing. That's what I started doing. I would either gift them, like, and not to say they were shitty shoes. I just personally didn't want them. So I'd fucking hook a homie up or something like that, or find someone that just wanted them, and I'd cop it at retail. I wasn't even trying to make money. And then I started, like, my sister, she has 2 kids and her husband, so she was like, hey, well, if you don't want those shoes, let me know they want them, and we're all kind of the same size, so it fucking worked. And I was like, all right, cool. And then come like a few years back, like 2020 pandemic time, and everyone's like, oh, fucking side hustle crazy, right? And then like I looked into a whole bunch of different shit, bro. And like the main thing I kept seeing on repeat was that you got to like what you do. Right. And I'm like, bro, I don't like any of this shit that I'm fucking finding. And the one thing that was always consistent that I was doing, but not really like paying mind to it, was just copying sneakers, you know? And then I would flip them and make a couple bucks. And then I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm half in, half out. Let me just kind of fucking go a little more and see what I can do. And that's kind of how this whole thing started, bro. Like, before I was just on OfferUp and Facebook Market. Right. And I mean, that personally to me was sufficient. But in talking to other homies and people I've met through the game, they're like, nah, you need to get on that Instagram. You need to get on that social media. And that's never really been me, man. Like, I've never been the whole, hey, fucking like and subscribe, guys.
Yeah. I hate that shit too, bro. Yeah, but you got to do it now. You got to do it.
Yeah, we relate to the game as well, bro. Yeah, trust.
That's where things are going, bro. And I started off even like asking my family to fucking, hey, go follow my page. Hey, give me likes. Like, even that shit felt awkward to me.
Yeah, it does, right?
Imagine, like, fucking you're asking strangers to go fuck with you. But now what I started doing, man, is anytime I'd make a sale, like on OfferUp or Facebook, hey, hit up my Instagram. Hey, check me out right here. I don't have the shoe that you asked me about, but I got this coming up. Check me out over here. And that's kind of slowly been working for me, man. And I've met a bunch of cool people through the fucking game
podcast
now, bro. Yeah, like I fuck with a lot of shops. I sell to mainly shops nowadays, bro. Like fucking New Laces. Just did a deal today with Retro Drip.
Nice.
Roller Coaster, fucking just a bunch of different fucking people, bro. And it's crazy how much like how involved the city is with the game, and there's really enough room for everybody to fucking make a cut off it.
So everyone gets a slice.
Yeah, bro.
So all you motherfuckers network together?
Not necessarily, bro.
Or-
Like, so I'll have some shit out on OfferUp, Facebook, Instagram, and people will holler. And there's some people that hit you up with the scummy offers. You know, like they know what they're offering you is fucking kind of disrespectful, and they'll still come through with it. And I'm like, bro, really? Like, that's what we're doing? Like, and then you got your fucking stock experts and shit, where they're like, you have a price, and they're like, well, StockX is this much. Well, bitch, go get it. Go get StockX, then, homie. Like, I sell sneakers. You don't think I know what the fuck the price is?
Yeah.
What's StockX?
So StockX is like a fucking, you post a shoe,
eBay type of
and
shit.
there's like a market, and you kind of set the market by how much you have like a visibility of how much someone's offering and how much someone's selling for. So you can choose to take an offer, or you could just post what you're trying to acquire. And then of course that site takes their fees and shit, and sometimes it doesn't make sense to go through there, bro. But
it doesn't, like, it's better to just sometimes just do your own thing type shit.
Yeah,
Just
and
go personally.
yeah,
Hey,
bro.
that's a good question, Milo. Good shit on that StockX and shit. Because for the people who don't know, because we know. I mean, I know what it is.
I didn't know.
That the sneakers app. I always hear people bitching about the sneakers app.
Yeah,
I didn't cop today. I
sneakers,
didn't.
bro.
I'm always hearing about this shit. So
That's the worst.
I'm a little, seasoned with this shit, but not too much. I don't fuck with shoes like that.
And that's the thing, man. Like, so coming up when I'm like, am I gonna do it? Am I not gonna do it? And I'm still kind of there, bro. Like, I haven't fully committed. I got a 9 to 5, which I'm good at. So I don't really like not to fucking be an asshole and shit. I don't need the money, but I just like, I'm good, bro. Like, I don't need to be doing this, but I love sneakers. Like, I enjoy fucking, you get a package and you fucking, oh shit, this is a dope shoe, bro. Like, fucking look at it, try it on, smell it. That smell, bro.
Yeah,
the fresh smell. Yeah.
They are new shoes right here.
They're all used and shit.
So yeah, man, like, and just being able to do that, seeing all these fucking rare shoes, like I got the Travis Scotts that just dropped.
Oh, tight.
So I got to fucking hold those and shit and be like, oh, dope. All right, off they go. Like, I don't fucking know emotional attachment, but at least I got to see it, hold it, fucking. And
I was gonna ask you, like, how often do you fucking snag a pair and keep it for yourself?
bro, I'm the worst reseller in the world.
That's exactly, because I'm like thinking, like, you're a sneakerhead, you fucking love shoes. I'm imagining you like, damn, babe,
this was for
like,
me and shit.
I actually like these.
I should keep these. Yeah, you're right.
They look good on me, right, babe? For
Yeah.
date night and shit.
And she's always fucking enabling me too, bro. She's like, if you want them, keep them. Fuck it. And I'm like, you're right.
Does your girl like sneakers too, or she's not really into it?
She's yes and no, right? She's more like a heels type lady, but she does have her little sneaker collection, and I've been lacing her too
with some good shit.
Hey, you're like, hey, baby, you know what?
These look good on you and shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
These
tight.
right here.
That's
all
tight,
these girls are rocking the new platform shoes, right? Like,
Yeah.
So I got her some dope ass Air Force Ones with the fucking cut. Like, them shits were clean, bro. She was hyped. She was geeked about that.
Let me know when you get them Converse ones and shit.
That's
because those are popular too.
Yeah, bro. She's been asking for those.
Yeah.
But yeah, and that's kind of what it is, bro. Like, that's kind of why I like where I'm at, because I don't really fucking need to be like, oh man, I gotta sell these shoes, or if
you're not desperate out there, like fucking
like,
starving and shit. Like, that's your only gig, like your only means of fucking money
bro.
and shit. So
What's interesting you brought up, that was a side hustle from COVID.
Yeah,
that's another recurring thing that's been going on, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
What do you mean?
Like with Jerry también?
Yeah,
Jerry
with Jerry.
started his barbecue.
Oh, that's right.
That was a
true.
side hustle during COVID.
Shout to Smoking
And then
Jays.
now it's
Shout out to Smoking Jays.
hey,
and shit.
good shit, bud.
Dude. Hey, shout out to
pays attention.
He does,
bro.
like, hey, we don't think he does, but sometimes he does and shit.
Bitch,
Wait,
I
what
know he
just
does.
happened?
I don't know.
He doesn't do his research, but he fucking remembers shit.
I just blacked out. What happened?
No, but for real though, real quick, badass fucking barbecue from Smoking Jays. We had it. What was it? Last week? 2 weeks ago? Last Friday?
Yeah,
that shit was
Friday.
bomb.
I had it last week, that shit's fucking
the
fire.
the loaded mac and cheese, dog.
I know he's a homie and
I
shit,
need
but
to get
like,
out there for sure.
I
Now
know
we
he's a
put-
homie, but like, legit,
it was
that
legit.
legit. I would have my mom eat that shit, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, and she did. She came out with
She was there. She was there.
Wait, if it
Shout
wasn't
out to
good,
Drew's mom.
I wouldn't say
Dukes.
shit if it wasn't good.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
yeah.
say anything.
No,
but that was good.
True that.
We're being like, we're truthful here.
Hey, bro.
We're being honest
Right now
and
we're
shit.
on the topic of COVID. I brought you guys a thanks for having me. Gift.
Ay, wait, I didn't even, dude, you sucked that shit in. I didn't even see you bring that shit in.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Sneaky little
with the
devil,
theme.
You sneaky
Christmas in
devil.
July.
I like it.
I'm a little late.
Hey, are we supposed to open it now or off
open-
camera?
Yeah, bro. We're on COVID time.
What the fuck?
Open it, bro.
You open it, way.
Here. You're scared or what? Some
Yeah,
bunch of dicks are gonna pop out of
Here, use this and shit.
The bunch of glitter. The
Nah,
glitter bomb and shit.
I would warn you guys. I'd be like, hey, bro, you got
Be
a
a
vacuum?
dick bomb and shit.
Sorry, we're moving on.
Nah, you're good.
Oh, motherfucker. I'm lactose intolerant, motherfucker.
That's my dude.
This is all Milo and shit.
This is all Milo, dog.
Is it ay, qué rico.
Oh, shit, like,
Show it to the camera and shit.
Mira qué rico.
Mira nomás.
Are we gonna like eat at the same time or what? Are we gonna eat at the same time or what?
end to end, bro.
Let me see this.
You want the tip or?
I want to cup the balls.
I want one of the balls, dog. Hey, who fucking got my mold and shit?
God damn it.
Nah, just
It's
kidding.
a little big, no? It's a little big.
It's a little too big and shit.
Thank you.
Hey, that's tight, dog. Hey, that's fucking sick. I like that shit.
You're the first. You're the
Look at-
first
look at the
guest
first-
to,
look, it
to
says-
bring a gift, man.
It says COVID-19 at-home vaccine kit, and it was a fucking chocolate dick.
Is it milk chocolate?
It's dark chocolate for
Wait, how
health
old
reasons.
is this shit? Is it actually?
No,
edible
it's
or
new.
is
It's fresh. It's edible.
Yeah, bro.
Don't worry.
I was
shit.
kind of hoping
You
it was a
just
real
got dicked, son.
Is that what it says? Or? He just got dicked.
This is dope. I'm gonna
I like
regift
that.
this shit.
Nah. Bitch, you're gonna eat it right now. Shit, what do you mean? Nah, just kidding. Dude, I wanted to ask you, what are some of the, that if you can think of, off the top of your head, what are some of the craziest, ugliest shoes that you can just think off the top of your head?
Craziest, ugliest.
Yeah, because I have a list. I don't know if you want me to say mine first?
Shit.
Because I have a list of that I looked up as well, that I thought as well. And I had actually had like two of them and shit. But let me go down the list real quick. So one of them was the Adidas Kobe 2, the one that I just said that I liked. That was one of the ugliest or craziest, quote unquote. Another one was the Air Jordan 15s. Do you guys remember those?
Shit, I
The
can't.
15s?
I
No?
can't.
Probably purge that memory, bro.
Next one is the Latrell Sprewell, the Dadas or Day Dada
Oh,
Supreme Spinners.
shit.
Dude, I had those, bro. I had those at Henderson and shit. Shout out to fucking middle school. But yeah, I had those. And then the Air Jordan 16s, I believe. I had those in 5th grade. They came with like a leather, like a cover.
Yeah.
You had to hook it from the bottom. Those are considered ugly, but I fucking love those, bro. Shout out to fucking Jordan in 5th grade. Because I would kill him at kickball, bro. In those shoes, I killed it in kickball all the time.
They didn't call you pata de lunch and shit?
nah, hell no. Not with those shoes.
Those are Jordan 15?
Yeah, those are some of the ugliest ones. Yeah, those right there. Yeah.
Those.
Oh,
Those are voted some of the ugliest shoes ever.
what was the second one you said?
The Latrell
Like
Sprewell
12,
Dada
Hey,
DADA
Put
Supreme
it up
Spinner.
on the camera, Milo.
Now I'll try to edit him. Try to
Oh,
put
yeah,
it
yeah.
on the. I'll try. But yeah, I mean he could do it too. But put it on the.
right now. Try
Yeah.
my best.
Oh, dude, those are hideous.
I had those, bro.
Oh, dude, look at that shit.
Yeah, I had those, and
Oh,
it would
bro.
spin every time you would walk on your heel.
honestly,
It would spin, bro. It was a spinner.
I'd honestly
That's kinda
rather
cool.
rock a pair of those fucking Shaquille O'Neal Payless dunks and shit.
Dude,
For real.
speaking of
Kamikazes,
Shaquille,
bro.
yeah.
The
Those
No,
are-
the
those are
Reeboks.
sick.
Those
Those are sick.
Reeboks are sick.
No, but hey,
I'm
look.
talking about the ones from Payless that were fucking.
The next one on the list, it says Shaquille O'Neal Reebok Preacher.
Oh.
Preacher.
Nah,
I
but
don't-
the ones you were talking about,
The Preachers.
No.
Those shit stand out in my head. Like,
the kamikaze.
yeah, bro.
No, the kamikazes are legit, bro. Those are fucking
Bro.
fire. Look at those,
Are
bro.
fucking hideous.
Look at those, bro.
Oh,
Look at
what is
those.
that?
Show the camera real quick. Just
Yeah.
post it up. Yeah. Those are the Shaquille O'Neal Reebok Preachers.
Goodwill wouldn't even want those shits.
The next ones are the Chris Webber Dada C4. DADA or Dada. I don't know if it's Dada. Is it Dada or Dada? Dada.
Dada.
They would
Dada.
be D-A-Y, no?
I don't know. People pronounce shit weird.
Day.
Oh, bro, are you serious?
Look at those. Yeah.
Those are like elephant feet.
Those
man.
are fucking ugly,
Elephant
dog.
toes
Those
and
are
shit.
ugly as shit.
Oh shit.
Ah, dude.
They kind of look like a fucking T-Max and shit.
Yeah, and then the last one that was on that list was the Converse Wade ones.
Oh, those are.
The D Wade, those were, dude. I don't know,
That was
bro.
before he signed with Jordan, right?
Those before that and before that Chinese brand too that he branched
These
off.
are rough too, man.
Yeah, those are ugly. They're
Yeah,
I
remember.
I'd
those
rock
shit.
those.
least ugly
I'd
of the ones.
probably
I
rock
remember
those.
those
Not gonna lie, I'd probably rock those.
I'm like, dude, I didn't venture out, dog. Like, I always stuck to the same shit, dog.
Me too. Usually, it was
Vans,
always usually like fucking Nike and shit for me.
yeah, Nike.
Vans, fucking Converse and shit, Chucks.
Nah, bro.
But I wanted to ask you guys. I don't know
rock
if
Sperry's for a while, man.
yeah, for a while I did too. Those are
I
the
used to
rock.
rock fucking chanclas.
Dude, I used to rock
Jesus,
the rock.
Jesus,
The
Remember
and shit.
remember rocking the Jesus chanclas and shit? The
Remember the
Jesus
fucking
ones?
the Birkenstocks and shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, like,
The Hollister fucking chanclas and shit. But how do you feel about the Balenciaga? You know how they're coming out with those ugly rugged shoes that look like fucking, I don't know, pieces of shit in the fucking
Bro,
dumpster.
when you said think of ugly sneaker, that was the first brand that came to
Yeah,
my mind.
Balenciaga. I mean, I know they're a fancy brand in this, but
Yeah.
dude, like, how do you feel about that shit?
I
Did you
think-
see the boot that looked like it had nut all over it?
Yeah,
Like
man.
fucking
Bro,
semen all over it? That
if
shit
it-
was ugly,
if-
bro.
Or like these shoes that are all torn up.
If they
and
market
shit.
that shit like they want to, bro, and they get certain people rocking them shits, all these dumb little fucking kids are gonna rock them.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
Like,
if they push it, they're gonna see like certain models or fucking influencers rock them. They're gonna think that shit's cool. And that's I mean, but I mean that's what I say. To each their own. Like, they're
yeah, I
fucking
mean,
trash.
obviously,
They're
do each their
trash
own
to
for
us
sure,
and
for
shit,
sure.
but
They're trash to me.
But I mean, don't be surprised if you fucking see some fucking kids rocking them shits.
But how do you feel about how do you guys feel about those Balenciagas, the ugly like fucking, you know, $800, $1,400 shoes that look like
Dude,
they've been
I'm gonna
worn.
tell you right now, like the way I was brought up, bro. Like since we couldn't afford shit like that, like you know, even still to this day, like I still have that. Like I'm not gonna pay a ridiculous amount of money for shoes, bro. Like shit like that, bro. That shit looks like something like made of rubber bands, bro.
Okay, but let me ask you this: as because you said you grew up with, you know, not having a lot of money to afford the quote unquote expensive shoes,
Right.
the top sneakers. Do you think that Balenciaga, by doing that, is kind of like a disrespect to people that can't afford shit, that have ugly
No,
shoes, quote unquote?
I just
you know what I mean?
think,
Do you think it's
honestly
disrespectful or
it's some
not?
sort of fucking weird trend and shit. Like everything's going towards that like Mad Max type fucking style and shit. Like with a fucking
utopian and
with
shit.
fucking, you know, like with Kanye pushing that whole
Yep.
fucking shit, that line, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's just like everyone's just like recycling it, spitting it back out to see what catches, bro. But I mean, here in El Paso, you're not gonna see that shit. Dog.
What about you though? How do you feel about this
But
Balenciaga?
I don't
type-
like. Me personally, I don't like it.
I don't like those either, dog. Fuck those ugly ass
The
shoes.
crazy shit to me, bro, is like a lot of these shoes that are coming out is they're biting off like Payless shoes, like off lesser brand shoes. They're
That's what I'm
taking
saying, like-
Walmart shoes and fucking just
Yeah.
adding like their fucking logo on. They sometimes they won't even tweak the design, bro. They're like
They're
fucking
straight up
sue me.
Bro,
copy.
I feel like
Yeah.
they're fucking like.
Copycat
Dude,
type
they're,
shit.
they're peeping game, bro. They know where to make money, how to make money. They're making money, and they're taking advantage of these
Yep.
fools.
Yeah, it's
People
like
are
a
gonna
slap
drop
with the
that shit.
face that like fucking, you know, not to be a dick and shit, but not everyone can afford shit like that. But like if you're someone listening growing up, like you didn't have shit, dude, there's nothing wrong with fucking purchasing shit.
Oh, not at
You
all,
know, like,
bro.
Yeah.
But I mean, but like I feel like it's a smite, like fucking like slapping the face to people, like you know, like
Bro, it's like one of those things of let's see what else these stupid motherfuckers are gonna buy.
Yeah, that's
Right?
exactly.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
that,
saying.
dude,
That's
that's
exactly
that's
what I'm
exactly what I was
saying.
gonna tell you about. You remember we were talking about that
Yeah,
shit?
It's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
cost
Yeah, on
us
social media
$10
shit.
to make this fucking shoe. You're gonna pay me $2,000, and you're gonna think you're the flyest shit out there. But
For the fucking name, bro. Just,
Yeah.
just that's all it is.
Literally,
It's a name. It's
yeah.
a name. Yeah.
go buy a sticker, bro. Put it on there. So
Right, bro.
sewing tigers on my shirts.
Hell yeah, shout out to Biggie and shit. Fuck yeah.
hey, what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah. You know when you were a kid and shit, you get those fucking new sneakers and shit, and your fucking homies would step on your shoes.
Oh,
and shit.
dude, I hated that
Yeah,
shit, dog.
yeah.
Remember that shit?
Oh, bro, when they did
You
that shit to
still
my
do that shit,
dude,
dog?
in 5th grade, when they did that shit to my Jordan, I was so fucking pissed. I was like, motherfucker,
Dude,
like,
remember
I was like,
that.
motherfucker, my mom worked for these shit. I fucking wanted to push this motherfucking shit. Yeah,
I can honestly say that never happened.
Nah.
That shit didn't happen in
I didn't have friends.
fucking
Pa' que te
north side,
duren.
north side and shit. They have
No, I didn't have friends.
fucking,
Who's this motherfucker?
Hey, bro, fucking Benji got me once. Fuck
Did
that.
he?
Yeah.
Dude, Benji was
Shouts to
notorious for that shit.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah, bro.
Benji got
some new shoes. And Benji was a motherfucker that was rocking the Jordans and shit.
Exactly
dog.
like that.
new shoes.
Oh, fuck you, bro.
I bet you got some new shoes. Meanwhile, that motherfucker's wearing fucking Jordan cleats and shit.
Oh, I remember that shit. Yeah, dude, he was, when I was a freshman, he was a senior.
Shout out to Black Mamba Lamar.
Yeah.
Rafa
like-
Caro and shit. Rafa Caro himself.
People knew, like, some of my friends were like, oh, the guy with the Jordan cleats? I'm like, yeah, that's Benji and shit. Because he was like the only one back at, you know, back in the day and shit. had
Back
that.
in the day, shit, fucking rocking. I still remember rocking the shits against one of the games against Bowie and shit.
Hell yeah.
Bro,
What's
fucking, some of those, the current one right now, the Yeezy foam runners, them bitches are ugly as fuck, bro.
Which ones are those?
The fucking croc looking things with a bunch of holes in them. And shit.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, and motherfuckers out here paying like $200-$300 for them. bitches.
Dude, it's because Yeezy, I don't
got
know.
them
dude.
brainwashed.
He's got everybody brainwashed.
That's
Luckily,
the
it's
one
not
that peeps
me.
the game the most, bro. He knows.
Hey, but straight up,
knows
he
it.
stole the Roche design, right?
Oh,
And
yeah.
made his 350s, but
Oh, those are ugly as fuck, dude.
Those
I
ones?
wouldn't get those.
yeah.
Bro,
Let me see how much are they? How much do they
A
run?
cucaracha wouldn't be.
So those
wouldn't even be
retail
afraid
at
of those
$98,
shits.
bro. Like you'll pay $98 after taxes, but they're flipping for like anywhere from 2 and up. Yeah.
And are they still like
Before-
producing them like new and shit, like straight from
Yeah,
Adidas?
I actually just picked up a pair off Easy Day. Not for me,
Oh.
obviously.
280. We said 280.
I mean, they're
the
the coolest
fuck
shoes
out,
ever.
bro.
Come shot.
Right.
Yeah.
So
No,
getting,
for
back,
sure,
getting
for
back to the fucking little questions.
Oh, yeah, my
for the
bad, my
interview
bad.
and shit. So, on average, how many sneakers are you pushing? I guess maybe weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. Are you doing well? Give us like.
Do you want to share that information?
Yeah,
I mean,
you feel
Yeah,
comfortable?
I mean, I'm cool, bro. I'm not trying to hide nothing, but I honestly can say I don't really track it, bro. I'm very fucking sloppy, you know. Like I buy what I think I like. So what I started by just buying only my size and only shoes I liked. And this way, if I get them, I don't want them. I could flip them, and if I get them and I want them, I keep them. Fuck it.
Right.
Yeah.
But as I started seeing like there's money in other sizes, right? I started expanding, but I still kind of keep to that same model where I'll buy shoes that I like and I'm cool with, because I just feel like it's easier to move. Because sometimes you can fucking like a shoe, but then that shit to everyone else, to the whole community, is gonna be a brick, and you're gonna get stuck with it, right? Right now, I mean, it's been crazy, bro. Like shit's been picking up. Last week I just flipped like 10 pairs.
You think it's because of like that whole back to school bullshit too? Like, did that help? Did you see an increase in sales?
It very well might be. Like sometimes I'll have fucking 2 weeks where nothing moves, man, and I'm depressed, questioning life and shit. I'm like, bro, why am I doing this?
Should I be doing this?
Yeah, like I'm just fucking out here bullshitting, wasting my time, and then fucking next thing you know, I'll have like 2-3 weeks where I'm selling 10, 15 clips like nothing, bro. And that's kind of been my past month. Like I've been fucking moving 10, 15 to just stores and fucking personal people, and I've been doing like I started doing special orders where people hit me up for a shoe, and then I'll go find it for them, and I'll charge like a $10-15 fee.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah,
You hear that, guys? If there's a sneaker out there, a shoe you would like to get your hands on, hit up my boy.
hey, but remember, guys, yesterday's price is not today's price. All right,
That's right.
Remember that shit.
You let 'em know.
All right, yeah, we gotta let them know, dog.
And Freddy don't fuck around with that fucking tax-free bullshit, dog.
Dude, I had a question. So you were talking about like if you don't sell it or whatever, you keep it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you just buy in one specific size, or do you buy like various? Do you buy multiple?
I started now
how does
branching out, bro. Like So my size range now, I moved it down to size 9 to 12.
Okay.
Those are the money sizes for me personally.
Men's,
and then
men's,
right? And then grade school, I'll do from 5Y up to 7Y, which is the top. And then the child's, what I'll do with the child shoes is I'll get my kids sizes. So if they don't sell, I'll fucking give them my kids, bro. And that's what it is.
So you're not losing out, really.
Yeah. And then it's crazy too, man. Like now my kids are always seeing these shoes come in and out, and my son always walks up and he's like, "Hey, like let me see those, Daddy." Let me
it's tight,
he
dude.
starts sniffing them too, like he's trying to smell it.
He tries them on and shit.
He starts running in them and shit like that.
He does, bro. He does that. Hey, check how fast I can go and shit.
Time me.
Yeah.
My daughter was just doing that last night.
He's fucking doing his 40-yard running shit, his 40-yard dash and shit. That's cool, dog. So when you buy it, like let's say you were to buy, let's say me, I want to ask you to say the new Yeezy or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you just buy my size in one, or do you buy like multiple? Do you try to cop multiple, or just what's the name of the game? Like, is it just one? How does that shit work?
I mean, what
do you try to get after?
If you're really into it, bro, like you gotta have multiple accounts for all these apps, right? You gotta have at least 10 to 15 accounts so that you submit on every fucking drop and you try to cop all these shoes. I'm like I told you guys, I'm half in, half out. So I run about 5. If I hit, cool. If not, then I start copying at resale. But what I do, man, is I strike early, right? So I strike early, try to fucking pick everyone that just got their pairs and they're just trying to unload them. And then from there, I'll hold for a bit. Like I'll just fucking stash them, let the price go up. Or just, if I'm trying to just do a quick flip.
Let it marinate and shit.
Yeah. Like these Jackie Robinson dunks, bro. Those motherfuckers are beautiful shoe. Beautiful fucking shoe. Like if you're a fucking shoe fan, that's gotta be in.
What are they called?
The Jackie Robinson dunks.
We got Miles P over there.
I'm on it.
He's on it.
They just recently came out. They have some of his quotes in like a
No way, dude.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
The white and blue.
Yeah.
Oh,
Beautiful
tight,
fucking
dude.
shoe.
Oh, I did see those.
Fucking nice,
Bro.
Dude, I've been so out of the
Did you
game and
sell
shit.
those?
Oh,
I
dog,
kept
those
the
are
personal
tight, bro.
brand.
Dude.
How
Those
much
are
you selling
tight,
those for,
dude.
bro? Shit, those are really nice.
Look at that shit, dude.
Blue's my favorite color and
Bro.
Those are tight. I never seen those. Those are tight.
Sick, bro.
Beautiful fucking shoe, bro. And like it's dope because the materials on it are all different. Like it's not your basic.
Yeah, you can
dunk.
tell.
It's not your basic dunk.
Really nice.
But like with that shoe, man, like so many people were hitting me up for it, and I got there's something called a backdoor, right? So a backdoor is when you can acquire shoes that haven't dropped yet, But there's going to be some contingencies to it. So there's going to be either no box, no size tag, like shit like that. And people see that and they're like, nah, it's sketchy. But what's happening, bro, is you're getting these shits from the factory and motherfuckers are sneaking them out and fucking slanging them.
Oh, is that how it's happening?
So it's like a black
that's why
market
it's,
type
it's
shit.
backdoor. Like it's
Backdoor
like,
little
it
joke,
makes
baby.
sense.
Yeah.
Backdoor little joke.
So,
Yes, sir.
yeah, man, like, and I have the availability to do that. So homeboy was dropping them to us for $675, and I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, bro, no one in El Paso is gonna pay me $675, and that's just what I'm paying for it, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I still gotta
Still
make
have-
something.
Just gotta
bro. I
jack
gotta
up a
eat.
little bit.
So yeah, like I'll have those options, and I just choose to pass on them because the market here, unfortunately, isn't that great. Whereas if you expand over into like online sales, eBay, and fucking Amazon and shit
So
like that.
is that something you're not doing right now? As of right now?
Nah, I stay local, man.
Would
Just
you?
keep it
Would you
local.
do it?
Yeah, I'm actually
Trying to, or
debating on
looking
the idea
into it, yeah.
of doing a website, man. Like, I think it's starting to get to that point where a website would be more profitable than going brick and mortar. Simply because brick and mortar, you got to worry about if you don't sell no sneakers, like how you gonna pay?
I can
bills?
pay rent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also, you gotta factor in your rent and all that into the cost of the shoe. And I like Andrew said, like we came up, man, like we didn't really we'd get maybe 2-3 shoes a year, right? And,
If we were lucky and shit.
Yeah.
Income tax, back to
Yeah.
school,
and anything else, like you had to
Back
save
to
up
school,
your own scratch for it, right?
Yep.
And so like I don't really like taxing my shit too much.
That's good, dude.
I like to remain like right under what most do, right? So I'll fucking I'm on Instagram, I'm seeing all these people advertise their shoes at X price, and I'm like, all right, bro, like I'll go fucking $10-$20 less.
Damn, dog, that's fucking dope.
And
You get,
not
like, some
My
sort
boys
of,
for the people and shit.
Yeah, bro. So
Fucking-
listen up, bro. Like,
for the people and shit.
earlier when you were telling me, bro, like when you were starting off, like you're a sneakerhead, but like you hold the shoe, you smell it, and then like you sell it to someone, dude. Like, do you get some sort of like personal like gratification, like like
Like
knowing
energy
that,
rush or
dude, you're
something.
fucking making this kid's fucking day,
For
bro.
real,
Like
bro.
if you like
Weekend life
Yeah, bro,
event, you never
whatever,
know. I
yeah.
mean, it
So
might be a graduation,
I'm
might be a
pretty sure
party.
you get
Yeah,
some
that's
sort of,
tight,
like,
dude.
bro.
Hey, I never thought of that. Good shit.
Yeah, I was
dog.
thinking
Hey,
about that,
high
man.
five and shit. High five. dog.
Now take a bite of the chocolate and shit.
Oh, the tip or no?
The
So-
bowls, cup the bowls.
Hey, I want to ask you about bots, bro. How do you feel about bots? Do people still fuck with bots?
So I'm in a couple of what's called cook groups.
What is it called?
A cook group.
Cook.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro. So like that's like a community of sneakerheads where you have a ton of available options, right? So you have the option they have like a market where you can buy and sell. They have people that bought for you, which is called like an automatic checkout. So then with those, it's a little sketch, to be honest. But what you do, bro, like they send you these forms, you fucking enter all your information, and when the drop's happening, you don't even get to pick your size, you don't get to pick your colorway.
Oh, just whatever.
Just
All
fucking.
right.
Well, if it's like
Yeah.
only one shoe dropping, like you're gonna get that shoe, but you don't know what fucking size.
Yeah.
You don't.
Oh, fuck.
And they
dude.
run your shit, and the only way you know if you hit or not is if you get a charge on your card. And then they'll get there. I mean, it works, but it's not the best. Like, so me, I don't really care too much to be doing all that. So I just kind of keep it to what I can hit.
Yeah.
And if what I want I don't hit, then I go get it on resale. But I try to fucking make a deal that makes sense for both parties, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
So these cook groups are like catered to amateurs or what? Like for people who really don't know too much about the game or what?
So the cook groups are actually for the people that want to maximize the game, right? So that was one of my decisions when I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take this a little bit more serious. Let me fucking start getting into these cook groups. And granted, I went into a couple and it was a waste of money, bro. Like right away, it was like $30-$40 a month, and I stayed in there 2 months just to see if it was worth it. It wasn't. No hard feelings. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna name names, but right now I'm in a couple, and while the group isn't all that hot right now, the marketplace is what's doing it for me, man. And that like some people, if they can't move something locally, they're gonna put it up there, and I'm gonna pick it up.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of how I've been getting all my Jackie Robinsons, bro.
Tight, dude.
Yeah, and then when I do special orders, I'll go there first, and then I'll go to my other one. And if it comes through there, fucking great. If not, then I start hunting in my other venues. But it's just you gotta kind of be.
Yeah, you gotta be on it.
Resourceful, bro.
Like you said, and you gotta fucking wait on it, let it simmer and shit, let it cook, let it marinate. If you grab a pair that it's not really popular, you fucking grab it, hold it for a while,
Yeah.
and then for all of you guys listening, and if you're interested in, you never know, bro. Like Christmas is around the corner, so you gotta get at my boy.
Yeah, it is.
My boy's gonna hunt for them shoes that you want for Christmas, because it's never too early, though. It's never too early. It's August, but you know what I'm saying. Hit them up.
But remember, yesterday's prices are today's prices and shit.
Oh, true. Well, I mean,
No, he'll hunt from his shit.
Regardless, you know.
Hey, I want to ask you, what's your favorite everyday shoe?
Favorite everyday shoe. Shoe I rock I mean, as of recently, bro. And before, it's crazy because I would tell my nephew, like, I ain't paying no fucking $250, $260 for any shoe.
For the
Yeah.
Then I kept a pair of Yeezy 350s, and goddamn, bro, you walking on clouds.
really,
Bro.
Dude.
oh shit.
Have you seen this shit?
I mean, you're 11, right?
Yeah.
Try them, bro. Right now, when we get up and shit, I'll let you walk around in them. You can be like,
Fuck, dude.
Motherfucker ran out the building.
I might have to I might have to switch over to Team Adidas and shit.
oh man, it's because they got that
Adidas has some
boost,
good
man.
boost.
The fucking Ultra Boost.
Dude, you know which
Yeah.
one I was gonna get? I was
That-
gonna get the James Harden ones. They were like a zebra print a couple
Yeah.
years ago because they had that foam and shit. And I was gonna get them, but then they sold out, and I didn't
I
get
have
them.
these
and shit.
Adidas that I got at the outlets, bro. They're like the Pharrell ones.
Oh, dude, I wanted to get the Pharrell ones
Dude,
too, dog.
Those shits
Fuck.
are
I didn't
fucking
get them.
comfortable as fuck, bro. I still have them at the crib. I don't
It's
use them
that
as
boost,
often,
man.
but if we're going somewhere like casual and shit,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'll fucking slip those bad boys on, bro.
Nice,
They're
nice,
fucking
nice.
comfortable as fuck.
Shout out to my Crocs and shit though. Benji Croc game way.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, I got those Wu-Tang Crocs, bro.
I saw
I don't know
you
what
carry
Aaron
that shit
did.
too as well. Do you carry the Crocs as well?
Yeah, man, I picked some up. I sent this
Yeah,
links
yeah.
when
He-
they dropped.
he-
that shit.
When
you
they
know
dropped,
what
he's on it. He told I told him about them,
Yeah.
but he told me when they dropped,
Oh,
and then so he told me about the
Did-
drop,
did
and
Jaime
they
get
sold
that
out. They sold out and shit,
dude,
and I was like,
shit.
fuck, because it was through Tilly's and shit. And I was like, well, fuck, I fucked up, but I had signed up through Crocs.
Yep.
So when I copied mine, I did it through the text message because they said sign up for the alerts.
Yeah.
I did that shit, dude. I copped like 6 pairs and some kids ones and the little charms and shit for our boy
Oh.
Jaime and shit. Yeah.
It just to me it sounds so stressful. Like
Dude, that's what I
having
fucking
to
hear.
be like, all right, I need to fucking get on this shit now, dude. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like fucking get on it, sign up. Like it's to me, it just seems like a lot to process and like, you know, super stressful shit.
True.
So part of what helped me kind of go into it and say, all right, I'm down, is that I work from home fucking most of the time.
Remote?
bro.
Oh, tight.
Yeah. So my job allows me to work remote.
Nice.
So I'm home most of the time, bro, and I'm
So-
on my phone fucking most of the time. So if I'm gonna be on my phone, might as well make it worth something, you know? And that's
No,
what
but
I
you're
do.
still working hard as fuck.
No wonder you're probably fast and shit. You always
What?
miss me out quick and
What?
shit.
It's also why I'm fat, baby.
Hey, nah, we don't judge you.
No, it's all good shit. Dude, I send this full message right away. He responds and shit.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that.
yeah. I'm on my
like
phone
that.
fucking 24/7.
Yeah,
bro, so
that dude, me
it's
too.
not that
So
I'm
every time I
desperate. I'm
fucking
lonely.
I like that.
But those are all my questions. I don't know if you have any more questions from as far as the
Those
shoe
were all
game
of my
and shit.
questions, basically pertaining to like your sneaker shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, before we end this part of the segment, I just want you to go ahead and say where we can find you for the listeners.
Yeah, say it again.
Yeah, man. So it's at Jay's New Souls, JAYSNEWSOLES.
Nice.
Fuck
Jay's
with me.
New Souls.
I'm
and
out
shit.
there. I'm on OfferUp and listed as Jay. But yeah,
Do you? Oh, I guess we're gonna jump back in. Do you sell out of your own home, or do you always go out and meet people?
Yeah,
or do you
I'd
deliver?
rather do,
My bad. I wanted to ask that question earlier. and I-
I'd rather
meet
do public
people.
meetings,
Yeah.
bro. Meetups because I don't want no weirdos. at my
Yeah,
crib.
Yeah,
exactly.
fuck that.
If you have been to my crib, consider yourself lucky and shit. Or I'm just lazy and I don't want to go. But
No,
the
because
most
you got to
part.
take into consideration. I don't know what side of town you live on, but I mean, if you're gonna deliver across the city, bro, I mean, do you take that into consideration on the fee? Like, do you fucking
for
up
sure.
it up?
Oh, tight.
Like, that's just a question.
That's a good
that I'm
question.
pretty
Yeah,
sure,
yeah,
like-
man. So I live far east. If someone's on the west side, well, luckily, like when I do go into the office, it's on the far west. But if I'm not going into the office anytime soon and they want them, then I'm like, bro, slide me $10 or I'll meet you halfway or something like that.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
mean, I'm always willing to work with the people, bro, and like something
Gas
diff-
prices, dog.
something
No,
different
that's
about
something
like
to consider. I mean, that's why I was like just curious.
like what I kind of pride myself in on my flipping game, bro, is if I can help you get some shit at retail, I'm gonna try to do that, bro. I'm not trying to fucking get rich off of homies and shit. So that's why, like, when he hit me up with the Wu-Tang Crocs, I'm like, yo, here's the link, get at it. I've helped so many other people like that, like, oh, yo, fucking, I want some pandas, bro, and I'm like, straight up, you don't want to pay 200 plus for them, bro. Just wait till they drop. They're dropping on this date. Be ready. And if they don't get them then and they want to fuck with me, But I mean, that's kind of what I do.
So you're well knowledgeable on, like, you're on it, like as to a T, like when the fucking date is.
Yeah, man, I got like stock numbers and all that shit, bro. I know
fucking getting
what
notifications
sizes.
left and right, like, oh fuck, this shit's coming out, this shit's coming out.
Yeah. Tight.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna hit you up for some. Well, do you know anybody that's ever owned a pair of the Marty McFlys, the Nikes? Dude, those are fucking fire,
bro. They've gone up so much. They're like at 23K last night.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah,
the last time I saw was 11K, dog. 23.
Was it that like 2-3 years ago?
Dude, I was like, yeah, probably a little bit more, like 4 years ago. 5.
Inflation.
Dog, yes, bro. The self-lacing, the self-like from Back to the Future.
What do they do? I mean,
you gotta get
the
the
Marty
hoverboard.
McFlys,
You gotta
dog.
get the hoverboard.
Yeah.
If you get them bitches, you might as well
Doc
just
Brown and
throw
shit.
like the 3.
Dude, yeah.
It's because it comes in a box. And you're not gonna wear those.
You're gonna fucking purchase that shit. You're gonna keep it in your closet.
Yeah.
Acrylic case.
Like your
Yeah.
just kidding. No, but those are fucking crazy ass kicks for real.
Might look like Briar Patch after this.
You guys got anything else?
The guys standing on the counter and shit.
You guys got anything else before we dip out? Huh?
I'll
Dude, that was good, bro. That was very informative and shit. Before we dip out, I got a couple questions for you.
Yeah, let's run it.
All right, we got everybody this, or do you want to ask them?
No, ask them.
All right, I'll ask them. All right, first question. We ask all of our questions. I mean, our guesses. All right. If you had a superpower, what would it be? What do you say?
Boxers or briefs.
Boxes or briefs.
I said boxers.
Condom or no condom and shit.
Superpower, teleportation.
Teleportation. Okay, that's been one of the top ones and shit.
Yeah, that's just fire, bro. Imagine. Just fucking
Okay.
from 1 second to the next, you're out in Dubai and shit.
No shit, right?
It's hot as balls in El Paso. You're out in fucking the beach.
Hell yeah.
Right
Go to
near the
bees and
beach,
shit.
boy.
Next one. If you had 24 hours to live and you knew you were gonna die, like, what would your perfect day be?
24 hours to do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, 24 hours.
I probably go with. I mean, it's gonna be cheesy and shit, but
It's all good.
I'm gonna think about my family and shit. I'd
Yeah.
probably go to like fucking Disney World or some shit with my wife and kids, bro.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then use the teleportation to go to the beach after.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah. Nice. Okay.
or a 4-hour drive. I mean,
And whatever works. Whatever works.
Yeah, we'll drive there. 'Cause I
But
got
I'm thinking
24
more
hours.
like fucking Mexican beaches.
Yeah, true. All right, you guys got anything else? You gonna share your socials again, where they can find you one more last time?
At Jay's New Souls. I won't spell it out. Much love to you guys for having me out here.
I appreciate that
Shouts to
shit,
you
dog.
guys.
We appreciate
Shouts to the
you.
crew.
Milo, you got anything else before we leave? Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. There she is. And buddy, you want to plug your sister's Instagram?
yeah, it's 915 Vintage Bitch. She sells body butters, lip balm, shit like that. Just
Body
hit her
butters.
on Instagram.
Oh, nice. Drew, you got anything else?
Nah, man. Stay hydrated. Fucking summer's almost over.
Almost.
Actually,
That's nice, bro.
Actually, nah.
Still hot as balls.
I think it's gonna be hot up into
Like
October.
fucking
and shit.
October and shit.
Fucking November,
I-
dude. Shit, last year was hot till November.
dude.
fuck.
Right? You know how you usually that you kind of gauge it like during Halloween.
Yeah.
So,
That's when you know it's gonna
Halloween
be cold
is
in there.
fucking cold as fuck.
It's gonna be cold that winter.
Yeah. Now it's been good. Appreciate
But yeah,
you.
no, we
Appreciate everything, dog. Like for real. Thanks for bringing the shoes, showing us, all the good shit. But tune in with YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Amazon Podcasts. Follow us on Instagram at bro.monroe.show. Peace.
Deuces.